I'm a fucking fraud. I'm sorry for being late, yeah. I turned on this fucking game, yeah. I'm setting up for the stream. I turned on the game. I see the ball hit the net, bruv. I'm a fucking fraud. Bigger prediction, says the Silt. Give me a second to set up here. I was gonna predict 3-0 Betis. We've got to 1. I'm a fucking fraud, bruv. I'm a fucking fraud for coming late here. Big up to Betis. I knew they were gonna win, but I did not expect them to score in the first 10 minutes. And I'm a fucking fraud for being too late here. My apologies. My apologies, guys. Alf is a fraud, guys. Today, Alf is a fraud. Give me a minute to set up. Really, my apologies. It's Betis playing in... I mean... I could just... I know it's like the other way around on TV, but it's a final. It's at a neutral venue. That doesn't matter. So I can just do it. Yes. I'm a fucking fraud, guys. I'm a fraud. Sack Alf, guys. Sack Alf. I'm a fucking fraud. Apologies. Give me a moment. There we go. Let me fix the timer as well. Then whatever. 10:25. And we are off. There we go. Did it work this time? Because sometimes it doesn't work this time, you know. Sometimes this time if you turn it on, no it doesn't turn on. That was a good goal, by the way, by Betis on the counter. They ran through Chelsea like, bro. It's like a knife through butter. If these Spanish teams, yeah, and I watch La Liga, and I tell people, yeah, Spanish teams are the best teams in world football. So obviously, like Man City, Liverpool are good teams, but like Spain, that is the best league in world football. It just is. And if you try to argue with me, yeah, that Spain is not the best league in world football, tell me which league has the most Europa League. Spain. Tell me which league has the most Champions League. Spain. Tell me which league has the shared most European Cup winners cups. Spain. Tell me the league that after this final will have the shared most Conference League. Spain. Tell me the league that had the most Intercity Spheres cups. Spain. Tell me the league with the most unique European trophy winners. That means the most different teams, the most amount of teams that have won one or more European trophies. It's fucking Spain. So when people, yeah, tell me Premier League is better, Premier League is more competitive, objectively, false. Objectively, false. Spain is better. But people don't realize how much better Spain is, because the biggest, Real Madrid, and the second biggest club, FC Barcelona, in world football are both in the same league, bro. Like the two biggest clubs in world football are both in the same league. So people don't realize, yeah, how good the rest of the fucking league is. Because they just say, oh yeah, it's Barca, it's Real League. You know how so if Barcelona and Real Madrid were both in the Premier League, Man City would have never won back-to-back. Forget forfeit, they would have never done back-to-back. That league is just so much clearer. Real Madrid can't fucking complete a back-to-back. If Barcelona, prime Barcelona with Lionel Messi, Xavi, all that, yeah, was in the Premier League, they would have 10-peated it. They would have 10-peated it, bruv. From 2009 to 2020. Bro, maybe Man City Centurions would have won. That's the only team that would have won a title in that period from 2009 to 2000, let's say 19, probably. Because 2020 is when Spain really, or when Barcelona really went downhill. So, and people don't value this league, bro. I tell people, yeah, this league is fucking goated. Anyhow, Betis, ball backwards here, it's volleyed well over the bar. Big up to the Silt. I'm a fraud. My apologies for being late again, but big up. 1k by June. What are we on? 8:30? You think I'll get 170 subscribers in the span of 33 days. Bro. I ain't doing that. Bro, be realistic here. Be realistic. Yeah, sorry, I'm running late. Yeah, I missed that goal. Goat Anthony FC, bro. This guy is my goat. Forget Lionel Messi. Forget Cristiano Ronaldo. Forget Scott Carson. Maybe not Scott Carson. Forget Pioli. This guy, Anthony, is my goat. Now Madueke goes into the box and loses the ball. Chelsea shoots from distance, but now it's Betis on the ball, and that's an obvious free kick. Free kick to Chelsea. Anyhow, respect. Thank you for bringing me on the channel. You've been my most loyal viewer, and you've been here the longest. I mean, Asilt has been here the longest, but he doesn't want to come on. I asked him. He said no. So I wanted to bring you on. I wanted to give you a chance to come on. You was on Michael's channel. Yes, Michael and we've been waiting to do this for a while. It was very fun. It was a lot of fun to talk with Michael. Especially to talk in Dutch, because like, it is fun to do something in Dutch for you know? Especially with someone who really knows what they're talking about, like Michael. It was very fun. Yes, big up to Liam. Big up to Liam. Stop moaning, I'm leading your PR campaign, you little bitch. That is workplace abuse, Dasil. I know where you live, Dasil. You live in Dresden. You know where I live. I won't say it on camera, but you know where I live. I know where you live. You don't abuse me like that, Dasil. I will come to your house. I know you live somewhere in Dresden. I'll knock on every house in Dresden. And I will say, hey, step outside, mate. Like, you know. People are falling for that, Axie Sands guy. Apparently he has huge words. Yeah, sure he does. Sure he does. What is the Words news? Is he gonna inform us that Florian Wirtz is joining Liverpool? Shocking news. Hadn't heard about that yet. That's workplace abuse, Asilt. I'm falling a suit, bro. I know where you live. You live in Dresden, bro. Workplace abuse, mate. I'll go knock on every door in Dresden. You'll be one of them. I'd hope. Unless you lied to me about being in Dresden. Oh, big up to Tyrone Mings. That was a free win, you know. That was a free win. Tyrone Mings, yeah. Stop stupid baller. Like, no offense. But you just have stupid footballers, don't you? Mings, Matthäus from Ajax, Onyedika from Club Brugge. You just have a few stupid footballers. Can't help but laugh at them. Like, I pity them. Because Onyedika has mad technical ability. But at the same time, like, you know. I speak 3 languages, actually. Technically 4 if you want to include French, but my French is god awful. So I speak Flemish, I speak Dutch, and I speak English. I learned Flemish in school. Dutch I spoke at home. And so we talk Flemish in school. We talk Flemish and Dutch in school. So I learned that in school and stuff. But my mum is obviously English. So I learned that from her. But like in Belgian schools, they teach English once you get to 12 years old. But it's like American English. So from my family, I learned like British English. And from my school, I learned like American English. So my English is like a mixture of both. And I learned French, but je ne sais pas. Je ne parle pas de français. Hon. I did not remember a lick of French, bro. Now ball with Chelsea again. Hello, big up Rosa, how are you? By the way, big up to Liam for the PR campaign here. You see this, Dacilt? Liam is doing my PR. Not you. You're the fraud. You're the fraud, Dacilt. Palmer on the ball now. Neto into the box. It's a good looking cross. It's headed away. Class, yeah. I am class, aren't I? Or you. You are class. Chelsea now with the ball. Technical difficulties. Don't worry, I can like mute you. Like when you're in the thing, I can just mute you whenever your mom was in, so nobody was hearing what they were saying. I just muted you until you were back. Anthony now. Anthony, ball backwards. What is this fucking Grealish shit? I'm here for my goat. My goat is playing like Grealish, bro. Unsubbing. Womp womp. Oh, Betis is gonna be. Oh, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? Thanks again for coming on the call-in show yesterday. Yeah, I always enjoy going on shows. How did this man miss that? Oh, that's a tap-in. Allah. I scored that. Ah, look at this, bro. What is this man doing? And how do you miss that, bro? How do you miss that? I know that he was being pressured by the defender, but it's given a coordinate. I don't believe that's touched the Chelsea defender at all. Isco. You know, bro, Isco Gene. Was bringing toilet paper. To my mom. That's not the details that I needed, but appreciate that you told me. Now, Chelsea on the ball again. Well, what is this Chelsea goalkeeper called now? Pellegrini cooking. Pellegrini is manager for the Real Betis, for those who don't know. Obviously, ex-Man City manager. Okay, Jorgensen is the goalkeeper for Chelsea. I just looked up the lineup for Chelsea. Now the goalkeeper is some dude called Jorgensen. They used to have a different... didn't they have like Sanchez as goalkeeper first? Philip Jorgensen. Yes, this guy. This guy. I guess they didn't rate Sanchez enough. I'm going through this wardrobe quickly. Look at this. Then I'll need a bathroom break at half time. Cardozo, look at the quality on Cardozo. He just walked through Neto and Palmer like they were not there. Look at Palmer. Stop getting angry, bro. You are used to losing a final to a Spanish G, bro. Stop crying. He's only playing because it's Conference League. Why not play your best goalkeeper? Why not play your best goalkeeper? Maybe he's not their best, I'm not sure. Anthony moves the ball backwards. And ball going all the way backwards. The goalkeeper now from Betis. I'm not actually sure what the Betis goalkeeper's name is. I don't remember the exact hour, to be honest. That could be true. That could be true. Adrian is the Betis goalkeeper. Like Adriano Bertassini, bruv. Today was so dead for transfer news. I will milk it anyways. I will milk it. I need to fucking milk some transfer news, bruv. Maybe I'll bring you on. You wanna come on today for some transfer news? I doubt it. I doubt it, to be honest, Liam. I think it's gonna be one of those windows where it's quiet, quiet, then everything at once, then quiet, quiet. Ball onto the left here for the Betis. Isco gives the ball the full back who crosses it in. Cucurella now on the ball. Cucurella clears. Jackson, can he come onto it? Yes, he can. He's physical, but he's not good enough to fight two players. Who's defending Bartra? Yeah, I can't talk too much about Club Next because I don't actually watch the B team that much. Like, Club Next is like Barcelona B, if you're not familiar with Club Rouge. So I don't actually watch them that often. So it's difficult for me to comment on that stuff. Enzo Fernandez, by the way, overrated as fuck. Yes, we need to set up another stream. Maybe this time we do it on your channel, because we did a stream on my channel together. We can do a stream on your channel together next time. Chelsea. And ball goes backwards. Badiashile. Great pronunciations, guys. And now ball with Madueke. And ball's gone out. Got throw in to Betis, I believe. Sorry, it's to Chelsea. Chelsea are so mid, bro. It's the Premier League. It's the Premier League. That was after the stream. Furo was one time against Anderlecht away. Forgot to say it. Yeah, big up. I would not have remembered that. I would not have remembered that. Cucurella now. Moving the ball into this Bashilili guy. And now ball with Jaloba again. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Badiashile. Is that how you say it? Oh, Betis almost spilled the ball there to Enzo Fernandez. Good goalkeeping though by Adrian, who comes out and boots the ball away. And now Jaloba again. Neto. I can't lie, Neto has been bang average for Betis. Sorry, for Chelsea. He's been bang average for them. Jaloba again. Look at the difference between when Chelsea and Betis have the ball. When Chelsea have the ball, yeah, they go into a back three, and they put 3 players in front of that, and then they put 4 players in front of that. So they've got like a back three, a middle three, and a front 4. And it's so fucking stagnant. Everyone stays in position. Everyone is where the coach wants them to be. And they just pass left, right, left, right, over and over. Meanwhile, you look at the Betis having the ball, their fullback will make a run. Oh, next time, it won't be the fullback, it will be a centre back going into midfield. Or the midfielder will drop deeper, and the centre back or fullback will go into the space they leave behind. Or a striker will drop deeper and a midfielder will run up. Or you'll have a midfielder running up, striker coming deeper, and fullback running up all at the same time. It's so much more free-flowing. And people tell me, yeah, oh, Premier League is the best league in the world. Look at how fucking stagnant these men are on the ball. Look at Betis, look at this. They're all running up the pitch, bro. They got the ball immediately up the pitch, up the pitch. Look at this. Someone's making a run into the box. Late run into the box. Cuts back and scored. If they get a better ball into there, that's tapping. You see the difference, bro? The Spanish football gives me life, bro. If I did not watch La Liga, yeah, I would not do watch-alongs on this channel. Because I can't lie. Premier League teams are so god-awful to watch. You remember the final? Man United against Tottenham earlier this season, Europa League final. Bro, that was woeful to watch, let's be honest. Premier League ain't better, bro. And Isco now into the box, look at this quality, ball cuts back. Oh. I'm not sure who that was there, I think it was Rodriguez, the left back, can't get it in the back of the net. He used Google Translate, he doesn't speak Dutch. He used Google Translate for that. Tomorrow Antwerp against Charleroi. Last time Toby Alderweireld, indeed. Last game of his career. What number do we think Reinders is getting? Probably number 8. He plays with the number 8 at AC Milan, right? Reinders. I believe he has number 8 there. Okay, he has the number 14. Okay. I'm guessing number 8 too. Who's the Betis left winger? That is Al-Zouri. He's okay. He's okay. Moreska equals Pep 24-25 football. Sorry, Moreska football equals Pep 24-25. I don't rate Moreska. But yeah, is Al-Zouri. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. He's actually, he came from La Masia. So, you know, it's La Masia players. Moroccan G from La Masia. Just how it goes. Yes, Mr. Background music. Don't get Maltese on my case, mate. Don't get Maltese on my case. I'll be getting sacked. Look at Moreska, bro, sweating bullets. Moreska is sweating bullets, bro. He's like, yo, how am I fucking up the final that's keeping me in a job? I'm pretty sure he said more than that before, but yeah, big up to Patrick. He's moving like a G, bro. He's moving like a G. I need to start milking more of this stuff. You know what? Yeah, I would stream from dusk till dawn, transfer the news, milking it. But I'm in exams, so I can't. Exams are overrated, man. You know what I'm saying. Going to Betis. Or sorry, to Chelsea, who throw it backwards. And ball's coming around again. Kukureya into Madueke, who just does a very weird maneuver on the ball and passes it out to the touchline. Weird stuff, that. Weird stuff. Oh, guys, I've got breaking news. Man City have chosen to sign Diogo Costa over Juan Garcia. Well then. Yellow ball now again. Cardoso gives the ball to Rodriguez, who boots it up the pitch. look, by the way, at this fucking striker. Now, Isco up the pitch. It's, yeah, it's for the goalkeeper, that. But look at that striker, by the way, that hold-up play. Now, Enzo Fernandez comes down to collect the ball. He's gonna go talk with the centre backs a bit. Now he's walking back up the pitch. Look at how static this is, bro. It's 3 in the back, it's 3 in midfield, it's 4 up front. Bro, this is fucking dog shit to watch, bro. Get scouting. If we sign Garcia or Diogo Costa over Garcia, that is a bit of shit scouting. Apparently, that is fake news, though. That is fake news, guys. We will get Garcia, guys, and we will have a good time. This game gets awful. This game gets awful whenever Chelsea have the ball. Whenever Chelsea have the ball, they do nothing. Guys, there was a clause in the agreement between Manchester City and Lens, stating that if Abdulkadir Husanov played 10 matches for Man City this season, the club would pay a 5 million bonus. For this reason, Husanov featured in only 9 games, as City reportedly avoided triggering the €5 million clause. Sounds fake. Sounds like fake news. Garcia will win us the Champions League. Costa will lose this one. Garcia is the type of goalkeeper you need for the Champions League. Cherki is the type of player you need for the Champions League. These like big moments, big players. That's the type of player you need to win a Champions League. And I feel like that's what Man City has lacked. We've lacked a cunt. Like, you know what I mean when I say we lack a cunt. Nobody in our team is a cunt. When you want to win a Champions League, yeah, you need a cunt in that team. Like I'm just saying, yeah, you need someone to be the cunt. You're probably having a seizure at me using that word twice in a row. But that's what we need. We all know what I mean with that. We need that type of guy, bro. We need that type of guy who's gonna throw it down in the dressing room. Who's gonna shout at your position plate. Who's gonna shithouse his way through. That's what we need, bro. And we need a goalkeeper who's gonna stop shots. We need a striker who's gonna score. And the only way a striker scores is with a team around them. So this is what we need to do, bro. To win Champions League, which I think is more likely than Premier League next season. Next season, yeah, because to win Premier League, you need to beat it week in, week out. With a fully rebuilt team. That is difficult. That is difficult. These players will need time to get into the Premier League. But you get all these players, yeah? You get all of these players and you have them adapt a bit to oh, good ball into the box hit for Palmer. It's been cleared. Very good that by the Betis until round 16. But yeah, you need that, bro. You need that time to adapt to the Premier League. But all of these players have played in Europe. They don't need time to adapt to Europe. So Champions League is where it's at next season. Focus on Champions League, win that, bro. Jacob Wright has left Man City to Norwich. Pick up to Jacob. Cherki FC, that will be us next season. Go to goal now. Bye all. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you for coming in here. Go check out Liam's channel. This is City. Great guy. Great content. Go check it out. Subscribe to me while you're in here. Does help out a ton. And big up to everyone here. Imagine Alderweireld scores on his retirement game against Charleroi. That will be big for him. Assistant coach of Pep. Yeah. A lot of people within. I'm not talking about Liam Delap. And he's on loan to Ipswich. Liam is the name of This is City. But yeah, a lot of coaches are leaving Man City. The king has arrived! Big up to LB Glazer. Is LB supposed to be Ed's LB? Lewis Brown? That's who we're talking about? Big up my king! We are doing a scout along to Anthony, our goat. So obviously Anthony. Who says no to Anthony at Man City? Obviously nobody. Free kick to Betis. And Chelsea is not happy. Look at this, bro. Chelsea players waffling. They don't want to give the ball away. It's not a free kick. Bro, you kicked his feet away from under him. It's always a free kick. Be happy you didn't get a yellow. I mean, that's soft for a yellow, but it's always a free kick. It's always a free kick. Let's see here. Let's see if Real Betis, because these are Liga teams, they know how to take a set piece. That is not soft for the yellow. It's by old standards, by good football standards. Fuck modern football. By old standards, that would be soft. He didn't give a yellow anyhow. But look at that, he did not give a yellow. Because this referee, he got cajones, bro. I just saw the Mercy Kelly tweet. Oh, ball into the box, it was a good one. And no goal to Betis. Now trying to counter here, Chelsea. Good defending on the break, Betis. Incredible defending that. Yeah, big up to Mercy Kelly. Big up to Mercy Kelly. If you don't know who Mercy Kelly is, they're a Man City. They're a Manchester area band and they're Man City fans. So big up to them lots. Ball comes down the left now for the Madueke. We're booted up the pitch and Enzo Fernandez is not first. First to the ball is Adrian. Now gonna waste a bit of time, of course. It seems like the idea here, if you are Betis, the idea seems to be get to half time, survive to half time. Look at this Enzo, look at this Enzo Fernandez guy. I don't know why I hate Enzo Fernandez so much, but every time I see him, I'm like, who are you, bro? Get off the pitch. It's like, you suck at football, bro. Like it's your job, bro, and you suck at it. I don't know why I hate this guy so much. I just know, yeah, he's fucking bang average. At best. I just don't rate him at all. He's so overrated. Has he ever done anything in his career without being carried to it? Forward Enzo. I'm just going in on this Enzo guy for no reason. Now Cole Palmer. Apparently cold, but I ain't seen anything freezing for a while. Now ball into the box. It's for the Neto. Neto heads it backward. And now ball is cleared by Betis. I usually use ChatGPT to fix grammar because yes, there is a difference between Danish and English. But ChatGPT is not working for me right now, so if anything sounds strange, blame ChatGPT. It's always GPT's fault, bro. Bro, blame someone else. This is the best advice I can give anyone in life. Blame someone else. Someone else is responsible for everything that goes wrong in your life. Blame someone else. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. I know some of you are gonna take that serious. That's a joke. That's a joke. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. I'm at, say, Club Brugge, Stream, Union, Brighton 2.0. I see what you mean, but they are very different. They are very different. Just the way they operate, style and stuff, they're very different. They are very different. So, I get what you mean, but I respectfully disagree. And now, Chelsea boots up all white here. Give me just a moment. I'm quickly setting up another stream. I was supposed to set this stream up earlier, but I forgot. Typical me. Once again, I will apply my own advice. You know how I forgot? I forgot to set up my stream. I will give you guys the advice I just said earlier. Blame someone else. I will blame my mother for asking me to help cleaning the house. There you go. Bang, bruv. Never blame yourself. Anthony now, terrible passing that. And now ball just booted up the pitch by Betis, and Chelsea will collect it. I think the first half here is ending in 1-0. Which is nothing more and nothing less than what Betis have deserved. They have been the better team. Nicolas Jackson. That's how he says his own name, by the way. That is such a funny name, yeah? Or clip, yeah? If you guys don't know the clip, there are clips out there of every Premier League player saying their name in front of camera. And Nicolas Jackson, he says his own name as Jackson. So if you want to say his name correctly, it's actually Jackson. Go look up that. If you don't know the clip, I maybe have to try to find it. After the stream, I'll have to try to find it. Anyhow, half time at 1-0. And can I be honest? It should have been 2-0 to Betis. It should have been 2-0 to them. They've missed some chances, and people tell me about Cole Palmer. But a Cold Palmer ain't nothing freezing, bruv. I ain't seen a glacier in months. The snow, it's melted, bro. Cold Palmer, bruv, he's out of season. You know how people talk about Cold Palmer, bro? He's a seasonal thing. It's out of season, bruv. It ain't winter anymore. It's getting a bit too hot. It's the peak time of the season. The heat is on. I don't see him, bruv. I don't see him. That's all I can say. So this Cold Palmer guy, he's kind of a myth, isn't he? But he steps up in the finals. He's used to losing finals against Spanish teams. Lost to Spain in the Euros, will lose again here. He's used to losing to the Spaniards. That's like second nature for him at this point. Excuse me, I just got called by my mother. So yeah, I'm quickly setting up this next stream here. Give me just one moment. There you go. So what I will do is I quickly have to go. I don't know when I will be back. But I should be back for the second half. I have to go quickly. I will be back for the second half. My apologies. My apologies. I really have to go. An emergency. I'm fucking muted, bruh. I'm back. My apologies. It was an emergency. I had to go quickly. So yeah, my apologies. Give me a second to catch my breath. Right. Are you okay? I am. Don't worry about me. You should be quite worried about someone else, actually. Hit the like, sub, hit the subscribe while I'm not here, of course. Nicholas Jackson is in the box, cuts it back for the nobody. Big up to Herdball. Big up. How are you? Offside and free kick to Real Betis. So I hoped to be back by the I hope to be back by halftime. Unfortunately, I was not. Big up to this Adam Bridge guy, by the way. Let me drop this. Do you guys want some good music? Hey, let me give you guys some good music. Go listen to this. Big up to Mercy Kelly. This guy, Adam Bridge, from Mercy Kelly, randomly DM'd me. Told me, hey, big up. With all Man City fans over here, you like Mercy Kelly? That's not exactly what he said, but like, something along those lines. And I was like, yeah, big up. Like, big up this guy for randomly DMing me. He's a chill guy. Yeah, check out this music, bro. If you want some good music. Now a free kick to Real Betis. Isco moves the ball down the right. Bro. Every fucking time. Why do you hate my music so much, bro? Man. My music ain't bad, bro. Everyone disses me on my music. I got bangers, bro. This background music is a banger. Listen to that, bro. Just silente. Silente, guys. Listen. You hear that? Banger. Everyone is on my fucking case with the music. Mateus, you, sorry, it was not Hurtful, it was it Oliver? Someone else was on my case. Rosa, you're all on my case, bruh, with the music. You're all on my case, bro. Patrick as well, bruh. This is abuse, bro. I'm getting abused over here over my music taste. It's copyright-free music, guys. I'm a cheap bastard. I'm going for the copyright-free option. So yes, I'm using cheap music. Stop complaining, man. Stop complaining. This music don't affect how this stream goes, you know. It adds background, it adds ambience. Ambience, guys. I'm a professional. I have standards. It's ambience, guys. Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me, yeah? It's ambience. That's what it is. Subscribe if you enjoy the ambience that I add with the music. And if you don't enjoy it, subscribe anyhow. Ball with Nettle now. Nettle has lost it. Isco. Now Isco doesn't lose it because he's actually a baller. Unlike this Premier League baller. That's almost contradictory, that statement. I'm chill. minor emergency, but nothing else. Battle ball up to pitch. That's a throw-in. Oh, clock. You're right. My apologies. The clock. We're in the 54th minute now. There you go. We're off. Banger, guys. Banger. Let's see. Is the clock counting properly? Yes, it is. Clock is actually a second ahead of me, but that's okay. Madueke crosses the ball into the box. It's very good goalkeeping by Adrian. Very good, brave goalkeeping. He does hit. Who is this hit? Is it Jackson? Yes, he does hit Jackson, but it's just a collision. It's just a natural collision. Prediction: Antwerp Charleroi. 2-0 Antwerp. 2-0 Antwerp is what I'll say. I'm already seeing news. City is backing out of Jetki deal. Not reliable sources though. Not reliable sources. Like, I think people need to stop listening to Twitter ITKs, bro. Like, these Twitter ITKs don't know shit, bro. Corner to Chelsea. Yeah, but bro, people listen too much to these ITKs, bruv. These ITKs don't know shit. Oh, shots there from Reece James. Took a deflection. That might have been very awkward. But it's after a corner. For ref official of Conference League final is that referee gave penalty against Atalanta and dropped Fiorentina. Gave the penalty against Atalanta. You mean Club Brugge's penalty against Atalanta in the first leg in Jan Breidel? Is that what you mean? I assume that's what you mean. The penalty that Gustav Nielsen scored. Yeah. I trust the referee, guys. Referee is good. I trust him. Ubuntu. No idea who he is, to be honest. I don't care that much for the referee in this game. Not a game of either of my teams. I got no horse in this race. Actually, I do. If Chelsea win, they have the same amount of major honors as Man City. Let me fact check myself here. Man City has 29 and Chelsea has 28. 2 Champions Leagues, 1 Club World Cup, 6 English League titles, 2 Super Cups, so you're at 11 trophies now. 11 trophies. 2 Europa Leagues. 5 Cup Winners' Cups. So we're at 15. Plus 5 Carabao Cups is 20. And 8 FA Cups is 28. These men are only 1 trophy beneath us. Bemund Mulder. Turkish ref. It's a Turkish referee, guys. We know these Turkish man. They be on that brown envelope shit, bro. And Real Madrid needs to hype up La Liga, bruv. So they making down payments for Real Betis, bruv, on this referee. Beautiful, beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work. Brown envelopes, they find stowed away into Turkish refs their pockets. The Turkish refs don't even accept them, bro. The brown envelopes, they just pound it. Big up to the Turkish G's, bruh. Turkish G's, they're real ones. The Turkish, yeah, they're real ones. And Betis are also real ones, because they're still winning 1-0. I'd have expected them to score a second by now, to be quite honest. I'm somewhat disappointed that it's still 2-0, or 1-0. Caicedo, bang average player, bro. Where has Gold Palmer been, bro? I think the ice has broken. My gold puns don't get better. If you are sticking around at my channel expecting these puns around the gold to get better, they will not. They will get worse. Where is this final being played, bro? Where is this final being played? Conference League Final Stadium. What is this? Rockal. Estadio Municipal de Breslavia. In Rockau, Poland. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Rockau, Poland. Let's see what the weather is over there. Rockau. It's lukewarm. It's lukewarm in Rockau, guys. Cold, Palmer. Not today, bruv, because it's lukewarm over here. Netto stinker and hooked, bro. Stinker and hooked on Netto. Oh, Betis with the ball into the box here. They need to score these. Like, again, like, these cutbacks, they need to score them, bro. These strikers fucking up. Real Betis fan and Chelsea fans fighting yesterday. Were they? Were they? Let me show you guys what I'm laughing about. Let me show you guys what I'm laughing about here. I'm just chuckling to myself. Y'all are like, what is this? What is this crazy guy laughing about? First of all, the scoreboard fucking working. There we go. Come on. This is what I'm laughing about. I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. Why is it such fucking low quality? Like you see here, just put this one here. This is high quality, this is like 2 pixels. Netto, bombastic, humiliating, generational, awe-inspiring. I coined that word, credit to me. Stinker and hooked in the finalissimo. Fucking woeful performance by him. But he did some skills, guys. Yeah, did his skills help his team, guys? No, it didn't. Great fuck all this now. But he looks fancy, guys. He looks fancy. Yeah, so does Odegaard. So does Odegaard. fuck looking fancy, yeah? How about you broadcast out all stories for me? You know what it is? It's a Lamborghini. That's what it is, bruv. Lamborghini, the fake rich people car. Only people that buy Lamborghini are poor people pretending to be rich. You know why? Because the inside is made of fucking plastic, bruv. Like a fucking Lamborghini. A Lamborghini, that's what it is, bro. It's like, oh, look at these skills. Look at the guy that's a Lamborghini, bruv. Look at my skill. Look at my comfortable touches. And he does fuck all in the game. That's what it is, bro. Now Cole Palmer. Not cold enough today. Ball's been cleared. He's dropped a stinker as well so far. Yeah, big up to Michael. Big up to Michael. Gold Palmer. Look at this, bro. What is man doing? Running down the right here. He's gonna cross it in. It's a good cross actually. And oh, they've scored. They have scored. Not, sorry, Enzo. It's fucking Enzo, bro. Ah. Come on, brown envelopes. Loads these brown envelopes, bro. We can't have Cole Palmer assisting that. That was a brilliant cross, by the way. See that, by the way. Neto. Oh, fancy tricks and flicks, guys. Does fuck all. Cole Palmer gets the ball, just crosses it in. Fuck the tricks, fuck this. Crosses the ball in. He scores. There you go. There you go. You get a goal. 0% of football games. 0. Have been won by they played more attractive. 100% of football games that have ever been won have been won because one team scored more than the other. So look at that. Cole Palmer. He's trying to do tricks and flicks all game. And he's fucking shit. Just keeps it simple. Just crosses the ball in. They scored. You know what it makes me think about? There's a famous thing from Ronaldo. That he like tries to dribble. Tries to do step overs. And the commentator is like, yeah, what's this silly stuff? Stop doing this stupid stuff. Just keep it simple. And Ronaldo lost the ball, doing all the step overs. Then the next time, Ronaldo just runs in a straight line, crosses the ball, gets an assist. And then the commentator says, that's what I mean. Keep it simple, bruv. When you keep it simple, sometimes that's the best. Fuck your tricks, yeah, fuck your flicks. Actually fucking score a goal. I think a lot of people have forgotten that football is won by goals. Because you go on Twitter, yeah, and people say, the eye test, guys. Well, Doku is great on the eye, but he's fucking dog shit as a footballer, isn't he? Cole Palmer has lost the ball this time. Tried to cross it into an empty box. Well, not an empty box, but like a box lacking a bit of Chelsea presence. Chelsea players were just standing there on the step. Penalty step. They're just like, yep. That is Palmer with the ball. We're not gonna make a running action. They were not asked. Now a long ball up the pitch by Chelsea, which has been poorly cleared. Ball comes down the left. Chelsea going up quickly. And it's very good. It's very good defending by Real Betis. Now put the ball up pitch again. But need to hold on to it. And you know what, yeah? Betis could have been 2 or 3 goals up already. If they don't utilize their chances better, they'll come to regret it. Enzo Fernandez going backwards now. Cucurella. Cole Palmer has lost the ball again. Anthony FC to win the Conference League. Maybe Palmer into the hands of Adrian. That's his name, right? Adrian. Is it Adrian or is it Adrian? Tell me that. Like, is it A as in Ma? Or is it A as in May? It's Real Betis going up to pitch now, and the cross is headed away by Chelsea. Oh, Corsado just going up to pitch and squandering another chance at Betis. They need to do this better, bro. It was Cardoso. I was like getting my names mixed up. Palmer again. Palmer goes up to pitch and Madueke overlaps him. Palmer turns around. Man United had lost today. Man United pitched today. Against ASEAN All-Star. What the fuck is ASEAN All-Star? They lost to South Asia, bruh. Allah, shame upon team, man. Oh, 2-1, but 1-2. Cole Palmer has turned this final on its head, and that was a goal by Nicholas Jackson, guys. It was Jackson. I guess it's cold. Again. The Glaciers, they're forming up. I was talking shit, yeah, but the Glaciers, they're forming. By the way, there's some guy in Southeast Asia called Aguero. Sign him. Look at these Betis fans. Say it like, how the fuck are we losing? Palmer FC. Palmer FC, bruh. 2-1. Golazo Nicholas Jackson. Look at this again, by the way. Palmer, does he do any tricks or flicks? No, he keeps it simple. Keeps it simple, guys. Like honest to God, yeah, fuck your tricks and flicks, keep it simple, and you win. Terrible defending though. Yeah, Manchester United lost to Southeast Asia, bruh. They lost to Southeast Asia. How are you gonna lose to Southeast Asia, bruh? They ain't got a single baller in that team. I'll take out Ben Davis. Didn't know he was. Take out Ben Davis, guys. Goy man. A lot of these names. Man like Lampert. Declan Lampert, are you Southeast Asian, bruh? Seems like sus to me, if you know what I'm saying, bruh. Now Real Betis are the ones who are sweating. Pellegrini was about to take it home, and then they collapsed. They collapsed. Now Betis can't get a ball up the pitch, especially not like that. Throw into Palmer. And by the way, in case you did not know, if Chelsea wins the Conference League, which it seems like they will, Chelsea will have if Chelsea win the Conference League, yeah, they will have 29 major honors. One behind Arsenal, who have 30. And level with Man City, who have 29. Winning trophies, I tell people this year, winning trophies, it does something to teams, it does something to players. No matter how scummy you might think the trophy is, it changes players, bro, it changes them. Long ball up the pitch now by Betis, and Anthony can't get there. We need Anthony to get a goal after so fast. Anthony brace, bro. Anthony, come on, do something. Ah, terrible test by Betis. They're just flicking the ball into nowhere. Throw in to Chelsea. But already in the 75th minute, by the way. This game flying by right now, flying by. It has been a way better final than that Europa League disgrace. That Europa League final, that was a discussion. This is something to watch. Excuse me. Excuse me. Going up the pitch now, Madueke. Run down the middle from Jackson. It's a forward pass by Madueke. He gets the ball back now. Now gets it into Palmer. Palmer goes backwards to Caicedo too. And now ball out for the throw in to Real Betis. So, sorry, to Chelsea. Real Betis can't get a hold of this ball, bro. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. And the ball has gone out now for the throw-in. Who's taking it here? Well, Betis player, obviously. It was Ferro who took the throw-in. And the ball's out again. Another throw-in to Betis. They need to get this ball up the pitch quicker. Get this ball up the pitch, get it to Anthony. They're waiting for an Anthony Rashford. We can't let Chelsea win this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't have that. Now it's Anthony. Come on, my goats. He fell across into the box here. It was a good one as well, but it's been cleared. Oh, now Sabali actually comes up to help Anthony. Sabali was just waiting there, looking around. Like, come on, man, you're a fullback. Help out your winger. Now, Isco gets the ball back. Also can't get onto it. It's good defending by Nicolas Jackson, to be honest. And now Chelsea on the break here. Jackson, and he's fast. He's got support down the middle as well, but he's... Oh, that's poor. Just kicks the ball up ahead. Yeah, Palmer, 2 great assists, bro. 2 great assists by Palmer. Anthony again. Gets the ball into Isco. Yeah, what is this Rex and Flex do? Just pass it. Ball with Anthony now. Still Anthony. Forced this by Anthony. You can see that Anthony is trying to influence the game, though. First half, he was stressing, bro. He was stressing. Nah, fuck him. Fuck Palmer, bro. I don't need him back at City. Jetke is better than this guy. Ryan Jetke is better than this guy. It's cheaper to get back. And he actually wants to be at Man City. Unlike Palmer. Palmer would have certainly made it at Man City. If he had the patience to stay, he would have made it. But he was like, I want to play, and he fucked off. So nah, no thanks to Cole Palmer. To be fair, Palmer said he wanted to go on loan and come back to Man City. Yeah, but that's after the fact. That's something he said after the fact. He wanted to go. He wanted to go. Players will say stuff which isn't true when they revise, like when they try to revise stuff. But like, you need to look at what the players are doing when it's happening. And what they're saying when it's happening. Those Steeds, man, yeah, they lie. They lie. He was linked to a loan move to Burnley. If we loaned him out to Aston Villa, Villa would have gotten Champions League, by the way. I mean, they already did, but like, I mean, if he was at Aston Villa this season, they would have gotten Champions League. Balling out is balling out, isn't it? Forward passing by Betis. They've won the ball back now. And this ball forwards, it's first time trying to get the ball up the pitch, but ain't good enough. Lo Celso is about to come on. I think that is end of Anthony's final. And let's be honest, Anthony has not played a great final here. He's been a bit shit. Chelsea now running up to pitch here with Enzo Fernandez down the left. And going back to Fernandez and all the way backwards to Caicedo now. Caicedo under pressure runs the ball backwards and passes it to his own goalkeeper. But yeah, Betis only have themselves to blame, you know. Like, they were winning, should have been winning more comfortably, should have had a few extra goals. They were winning. They gave it away. They gave it away. And they should have had more goals as well. Now Chelsea running up to pitch again. Still Chelsea. Ball down the left. Yikes. Oh, they've done and dusted this final. 1-3 to Chelsea. Sancho has scored. Yikes. Collapse that. And that's final done. That is finite. Yikes, bro. Yikes. La Liga has been murdered this season. Excuse me. They've been murdered this season, La Liga. Good goal of Sancho, yeah. That's all you can say, isn't it? woeful, woeful defending by Betis. That's final done, bro. That is final done. 29 major honors to Chelsea. 29 major honors to Chelsea. They are one behind Arsenal. They have leveled Man City. Man City had surpassed Chelsea's trophy cabinet only one season. Ball on the right again. Anthony. Good ball into midfield here. It's chipped into the box. Oh, this is good by Betis, but again they failed to score. Like, look at this goal. Failing to score over and over. No, they should have scored. Now ball with Anthony again. Anthony has shot it straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Chelsea now backwards. Premier League teams showing levels over the La Liga teams this season. Chelsea winning a trophy. Tough shit, isn't it? Tough shit. La Liga is still well clear of the Premier League, though. Palmer out, Guy on. Palmer substituted to a standing ovation. Ball up to pitch now again by Betis. You know what, yeah? They are the pride of London. London's first, London's finest. The only London team that wins trophies. Consistently. And if you think, oh, Arsenal is bigger. Arsenal has only one trophy more than Chelsea after this game. Because Chelsea goes to 29 now. That's only one less than Arsenal. So I'm just saying. Anthony yellow cards now. And yeah, this game is done. Anthony's... He's not goated anymore. He's not goated anymore. By the way, Inter Miami is dog shit. Inter Miami has been losing all through the game stream. For anyone who cares about Inter Miami. They drew 3-3 against Philadelphia, lost 3-0 to Orland, drew 3-3 against San Jose, lost 4-1 against Minas. Damn, these guys are shit. They lost 5-1 against Banco or something in a CONCACAF Champions Cup. Guessing that's the CONCACAF Champions League. Semi-final, they lost 5-1 on aggregate. Inter Miami are the dog shit now. Hey. Betis now on the ball in the box. What pass down the right here? 5 minutes of stoppage time. Is that really necessary? Like, let's be honest, ain't nobody trying to watch 5 minutes of extra time here. Stoppage time. Enzo Fernandez into Caicedo, who scored again. Well, that's... If the final was not done already, now it surely is. 4-1 to... What can I say? Subscribe! Like and subscribe. That is all I can say. Real Betis, woeful. And now Chelsea is only one major honour away from leveling Arsenal. Total cabinet. Tough luck, I'd say, for the Real Betis. They deserve this. They got cooked in the second half. They've been put down. They've been spanked. They've been cooked. But it's not Spain won for England. Spain actually won 2-1 against England. This is Real Betis being on this Russia. Why do they even still play? Like 3 minutes of stoppage time. You're gonna score 1 goal a minute? Like, why are you still playing? Why are you still playing? Just stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. End the game. End the game. Nobody's trying to watch this. Blow your whistle, referee, grab your whistle, blow it, and end the game. Excuse me. And now ball well over the bar by Betis. Make a last desperate attempt to do anything. The stop the count meme is back. Man of the match, Palmer. Goal, Palmer. I just end the final, man. Look at these guys. They're fighting each other. Just end the final before they start beating up. Actually, that might be entertaining. Don't stop the final just yet. Let them beat each other up. I do not condone violence. I do not condone violence. Okay, Chelsea is gonna boot the ball up the pitch now, and then it's gonna be full time. Stop the counter. Full time. Chelsea is champion in Europe. Every London team has won a trophy this year. Except Arsenal. Arsenal, the shame of London, bro. Shame of London. Chelsea win a European trophy. Tottenham win a European trophy. Newcastle, not London, but we'll throw them in there. Win a Carabao Cup. Crystal Palace win an FA Cup. Bro, London is stacked, double-decker buses going around London. But Arsenal, if you are an Arsenal fan, enjoy. Because London, there's gonna be a lot of bus parades. It's gonna be parades around London. But not for you. Not for you. And they have deserved stats. Like, they have deserved stats. London is blue and white, not red. Bro. If Chelsea wins one trophy next season and Arsenal goes trophyless again, as is the speciality, of course, of super duper Mikel Arteta, then London would be blue, because then they're level on trophies. They absolutely gave it away here. Betis. They had the better first half. Could have been 2-3 goals up in the second half, or in the first half. And then second half, they held on, crumbled. Like that. Crumbled suddenly. Look at the Betis plates. Alexa, play Despacito. No, Alexa. Alexa, play Despacito, bro. Betis plate is gonna cry. Let me share my screen. Twitter will be lovely. Twitter will be lovely. European nights under the lights. City, I beg, get Fermin Lopez. Just no. Let me zoom in a bit. According to this. According to CS Football, Oscar Guardiola found himself the second most influential player of his position. Okay. Serious question. Why are you in this situation? Begin with? Like, why are you in this situation? What have you done? How did you get in a situation like that? This bitch suicidal, bro. Half the fucking guard is hanging off. Oh. Guard is hanging off the end of a thing. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. Off the ledge, that's what I'm trying to say. Half of it is hanging off the ledge, bro. That card is getting stuck, bro. Look at the back wheel, bruv. It's not getting any traction. Need to get them back wheels engaged. Oh, it's front wheel steering. You need to like get the wheels on the thing. That's. See, now the wheels can roll over. So, bro. I don't know why anyone would need this type of skill. Look at this. You see this here, where my mouse is going over? That's called a door. Step out of your car and call a towing company and get your car off that shit. How clean the back is, by the way. That's a fucking new car. Clean this back in. But it's hanging off the fucking ledge. Why are you in this situation? Why are you in this situation? What phase is Maresca in? Phase I want Conference League. Never go to Chelsea, you will regret it. Pedro Porro is living proof. Pedro Neto, sorry. Pedro Neto was never that good. Okay. That's a weird thing, okay? Cole Palmer turned gold, bruh. I'm saving this one. I really wonder who people think this guy is. On a real note, those words come in a straight away, become a learn to speak, become a top 3 player in the league. Sky Sports News have sacked Melissa already. This is good. South Africa. I did not care about that news whatsoever. The fuck? Oh. What are these advertisements? People are gambling on the return of Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ returns, it's the fucking rapture, bruv. It's game done. It's game done, bro. All your earthly possessions are gone, bruv. It's the rapture. Why are you gambling on Jesus' return, bro? What are these people doing, bro? This is wild. Oh my god, why? What a good day to be a Chelsea fan. Big up to Manu. Big up to Manu. Arsenal and United fans, states are reals, bruv. Hey bro, it's a tough time being trophyless and being dog shit. Now, it is a great time being a Spurs fan, being a Chelsea fan. You know, big up to Liam. Subscribe to Liam. If you have not subscribed to this man, yeah, you're the fraud. Look at this man, he's so fucking close to me. So fucking close to me. I bet he can smell 40. I don't even know what that means, but I bet he can smell it. This is fake news. Never seen a play. I'll get copyright struck. El Gusto. We all know the clip, although I won't play it through today. Chelsea did in fact win. Anish Giri is the best chess player in the world. Fide King. Oh, they used this. This looks like shit. Can I see top open? And where is Anish Giri? I just need to screenshot of this. No. Crash. Champion. Audio. Nano. Other back. Anan. I'll just do that. Yi. I'll do Ali then. That sounds better. Apple. Presley. Ada. King. Level. Do people use Aronian or do people use level? I think people use Aronian. I'll say level. I prefer using level. Can I fucking fight you? Card. Anand. Fish. Anand. Oh, it's Fish Anand still ranked above him. Fish Anand is still ranked above him. That is fucking funny. Fish Anand has been retired for years and he's still ranked above Gili, bruv. How old is Anand? Vishwanand Anand. Dude, this man is 55. How are you gonna be Anish Giri and you're ranked below Vishwanand Anand, bruv? That's too funny. That is too funny, bro. It is not grammar. It is called idiomatic expression. I have found out So basically, Danish is a rubbish language that does not make sense. 2. I basically put words together that make sense in Danish, but not make sense in English, if that makes sense. That does make sense. Dutch does the same thing. Dutch does the same thing. Fucking Anand, bro. This man, how long's this man been retired, bruv? Anand is still ranked above him. Duda. Adimi. And there we go. This man's rated below fucking Vishwanand Anand, bro. 1969, bro. Vishwanand Anand was alive during Vietnam, bro. How is this man still ranked in the top 15? Bro. How are you still gonna be in the top 15 when you grew up during the Vietnam War, bro? When to when is the Vietnam War? When to when is Vietnam War? Bro, man grew up in the Vietnam War, bro. How is he still ranked number 15? This don't make sense, bro. This man is peak longevity, bro. Figo ain't leaving Madrid, I agree. Look at the silver medals. Extra silver medal. They're gonna cry about that, bruv. I can't lie, it sounds a bit plastic, but I am excited to see Words and Frimpong in the Premier League. It makes sense. Excuse me, it makes sense, bro. Makes sense, quality players, bro. You will be there. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy, bruv. Fuck him. He's more busy sucking Thierry Henry's cock rather than actually doing anything for Man City. He's a terrible Man City representative. Wayne Rooney is a better Man City representative than him. Man said he wants a refund. I saw something about Patrick, but it disappeared. Oh, maybe this. I don't think it's likely. I do not think that Rodrigo is coming. Ayayama shared videos of himself and Ruben Diaz was on holiday in Italy. Bro, I wish I was that rich. I wish I was that rich, bro. These man actually just take the piss. What? He's gone to the stadium 58 times. Yo, big up to this guy. Look at the Chelsea plates. Okay, trophy lift is about to happen. As you guys know, I like to stick around for that trophy lift, guys. We're about to witness a trophy lift. Although, fuck Chelsea, bro. Should have been the LB. And after this, I will do a short, and I mean a short transfer stream. It's not gonna be long. I'm not even gonna read chat in that transfer stream. I'm just gonna say my stuff, then I'm gonna end it. I don't want to stay up too much long. But like, you know, I'm a plastic is basically what I'm saying. That's a joke, obviously. Subscribe, by the way, while you're here. Subscribe. I lost 1 subscriber today. Earn me that subscriber back, bruv. I deserve it. Because I'm not gonna pitch it to you. I just deserve it. Big up to Chelsea. Lifting another European trophy. I also can't say that. Look at this, bro. And people say, yeah, oh, these trophies don't matter. Look at these players, bro. Do these trophies not matter? Look at these players. Do they not matter? You answer me that question. Do these trophies not matter to these players? It matters a lot, bro. Look at these players. They're happy to fucking win it. They'll have a fucking parade. They'll fucking celebrate that. They'll have a party. They'll have a winners party. Look at Palmer. Man of the match by far, bro. I always like watching trophy lifts. I always like watching a trophy lift. It's always the most wholesome thing to watch in football is a trophy lift. I tell you guys, yeah. If you want to feel better about your day, go watch a fucking trophy lift in football. It doesn't even need to be your team. As long as it's not your rival, yeah, you'll feel better, bro. Yeah, you'll feel better because trophy lifts, they're just so wholesome. They're just so wholesome, aren't they? I hear ya. I hear ya. Although he won't flop, let's be honest. He will not flop. And that's that. That is that. Yeah, they're walking to the other side of the pitch now with the trophy. They're gonna lift the trophy in front of the fans. That is all. The European medals always look so good as well. I love how the European medals look. Copium. Copium. Big up to Reece James, by the way, because he's deserved that. Because Reece James has gone through... Oh, he's gone through problems in his career, hasn't he? He's got problems with his body, bro, his body giving up on him. He's had problems just getting playtime. He's had a rough career, bro. He's had a rough career, but he deserves this. He deserves this. Nicholas Jackson, by the way. And yes, it is pronounced Jackson. It is not pronounced Jackson. It is pronounced, go look up the clip, Jackson. I'll just say Jackson, just to be normal. This is massive copium overdose, bro. Jetki is better than... Jetki is GOAT, apparently. He's better than Messi. Well, maybe he's better than current Messi, but like... Nicholas Jackson. One of the peak internet clips, bro. Peak internet clip that. You know what I need to do? I need to get that Nicholas Jackson clip in here. I need to put that in here because that's just peak internet entertainment. Anyhow, that is a trophy lift. Congratulations to all Chelsea fans. One major honor away from matching Arsenal. Congratulations. All banter aside, all of that. Congrats, enjoy your day. Probably best to stay off Twitter if you're a Chelsea fan for the coming 24 hours. Tomorrow, look at Twitter, watch the mental breakdown. But for now, stay off Twitter, enjoy your moment. And I'll end the stream there. Now I am going live, just a second. A game of two halves completely, bro. Completely. Big up, by the way, Caleb. I don't believe I've ever seen you in here before. Thank you for subscribing. Big up to you. First half, honestly, Real Betis should have been 2 or 3 goals up. Second half, once Neto came off, and Palmer went down that right-hand side, Chelsea looked so much better. Looked so much more refined, just controlled the game. Of course, the goal changed everything as well. Great performance by Cole Palmer. He's easily man of the match. It's a great final. Compare this game to the Europa League final. And you see class in this game and whatever the Europa League was. You know what's funny? Chelsea and Real Betis, if either one of them played the Europa League final, be it against Man United or Spurs, they would have won. The Conference League final was with better teams than the Europa League final. We will leave it there. I'm going live on transfer stream for 20 minutes, so I'm redirecting you guys. Don't leave yet, and I'll see you guys there. I'm literally going live again in 10 seconds. Yeah, congrats to all the Chelsea fans. Big up, Scalap. I'm not sure if it's Scalap or if that's how you pronounce it, but thank you for subscribing. My apologies if I do mispronounce it. Anyhow, yeah, I'll see you guys over there.